the season for heading out with family and friends to find just the perfect real Christmas tree. And here to discuss the joy of real Christmas trees is third-generation Christmas tree grower and retailer Beau Coan and Nicole Jolly, host of True Food TV. Good morning, Beau and Nicole. Why should we choose a real Christmas tree this year?
Why? Because a real Christmas tree brings joy to everyone who sees and smells it. You know, 81% of people in a nationwide survey said that the smell of a real Christmas tree is the smell of Christmas itself.
Yeah, absolutely. People love the scent of real Christmas trees. And I love that every tree that we grow and sell here just really brings joy throughout the Christmas season. You know, the wonderful smell of Christmas. And that's what we're surrounded by right now. It just really gets people in a holiday spirit, I think.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that, too. What is it about going and finding a real Christmas tree that makes it such a special experience for the whole family?
Oh, gosh. Well, it's the memories that are created in doing so. I mean, I think my father always said, like, the favorite part of this job for him was watching families come in on our retail lots every year and hunt for their perfect Christmas tree. And just being a part of their little family tradition was so special to him, and you know, it's just the memories that are created in doing so.
Now, do you think people should have any concerns at all about being able to find a tree this year?
No, not at all. The supply this year is very strong, and there'll be a real Christmas tree out there for absolutely anyone who wants to buy one. I do suggest, though, that you plan your shopping outing in advance and try to be flexible, as certain species and sizes can vary depending on region and retailer.
Yeah, my top tip is to get out there in the first 2 weeks of the season, which begins the day after Thanksgiving. You'll have the most selection at that time.
Yeah, and what concerns about the environmental impact of real trees should we have?
It's a good question. I'm the host of a show called How Does It Grow on True Food TV, and I can assure you that real Christmas trees are good for the environment. Most people don't know that they're a farmed crop, just like pumpkins at Halloween. But unlike pumpkins, real Christmas trees stay in the ground for like 7 to 12 years. So they have time to give lasting benefits to the environment, like purifying air and water.
Yeah, and you know, real Christmas trees aren't manufactured like artificial ones, obviously. They can return to the earth just as naturally as they came from it. They are completely biodegradable and recyclable. And for every tree that we harvest, we always plant one in its place in the springtime.
Yeah, always so beautiful, too. Any tips about caring for real Christmas trees that you'd like to share with us today?
Well, yeah, there's some simple steps you can do. One of them is just water it very regularly and check that water supply. And keeping it away from direct sources of heat will also just maintain the freshness of that tree longer. You want to avoid putting it in front of any kind of big picture windows that get direct sun, and also any vents that may be near your tree in your house. You can just shut those off to keep that hot air from blowing on it.
And wherever you buy your tree, ask them to make a fresh cut at the bottom. That will help the tree suck up water and stay hydrated through the season.
Yep, absolutely.
That's good advice. Where is the best place for people to find a real Christmas tree?
Well, you can come to a great lot like this. You can go to a choose and cut farm, a big box store, a nursery. You can even buy one online. If you go to realchristmastreeboard.com, you can put in your zip code and find the nearest tree supplier to you.
Yep. And remember, when you buy a real Christmas tree, you're supporting local businesses, farms, and their workers.
All right, Beau and Nicole, thank you so much for joining us today, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Same to you.